Hey guys, David with Shadowcat Services again. Just giving another update on this Diamond DC Pro X2 mulcher I just bought. This is my fourth day using it, and so far I have to say it's pretty amazing. So the point of this video is to talk about the teeth and the mix and match ability. So when I got the mulcher, it was a demo unit. All the teeth were pretty worn out, so I used that for 2 days just to see, get used to the low profile, mulcher body and stuff. So yesterday I changed all the teeth out before the job, and it was performing great, ironically, with real bad worn out teeth. I'd say probably maybe 10% of their life left. They're ground down and sharpened incorrectly, the angles. So anyways, all new teeth on this one, and just want to show you. So these are the little blades, or the edge. These are the ones that come by default with the X2. The double-sided ones, the planers, come with the original DC Pro. So the great thing about these is you can mix and match. So I'm actually trying out using carbides on the sides. Let's see, both sides have carbides, and the reason for this is in the field I've always, with all my other mulchers, I've had FAE mulcher, Fecon, and CMOF mulchers, and none of them are, you can't mix the teeth without unbalancing the drum, as of course you all know. So this has been really nice to be able to mix teeth and give this a shot. So what I'm doing here is putting carbides. You can see the blades here, carbides there. So what I'm doing that for is when I come across something hard that I don't really want to waste the sharp edge of the blades on, like a palmetto, a cedar tree, live oaks, any of those real hard trees. And so I use the carbides to basically pulverize it and then go over it again with the teeth and get rid of it all. And that's been working great the last 2 days, so I'm pretty pleased with that. So on this drum, this is the 72-inch drum. So there are 41 teeth on it, the single guy being right in the middle there. From there, there's 10 teeth going around each line. There's 2 lines that go down, the diagonal lines. So once you get here, that's the edge. So I got 5 teeth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I switch over to the blades, and then it's the same on the other side. So there's 10 carbides on each side. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on the other side of the drum is the other 5, and then that puts 21 blades in the middle, and that's been working great. Now there are 5 sets of teeth, or 5 types of teeth you can get for this. These 2, the carbide and the hardened steel blade edge. And then you got the dual planers, which you can reverse, and then that 4-prong tooth, I don't know what it's called, but the one that the disc mulchers use a lot, you can put that on here. And then there's an armored maul, which is, I guess, just a harder version of this, the carbides. I don't know if Diamond sells a trial kit that includes all 4 or 5 of them. That'd be really nice. But what I have seen is when you buy teeth from Diamond, you can buy them individually, or in the pack they'll give you everything you need for the drum. So you get a couple extra. So on this I have 41 teeth. If you buy the package of the edge teeth, it's $1,480, give or take, but that includes 44 teeth, so you get a couple extra, plus 44 screws and 44 washers. One thing to keep in mind, the carbides use I believe it's a longer screw, and then the edge uses a shorter screw, or vice versa, whatever. The point being that each type of tooth, as far as I know, has its own length of screws, so you have to use the right screw for each tooth. Otherwise, I'm sure one will be too loose, or if you use a long screw, it'll stick out and not be flush against the bottom. So just keep that in mind if you buy teeth. I would love to try the other teeth on this. I don't know if I'll spend a lot of money just to try them out, but the carbides and the edge are working good together, and hopefully that helps you guys decide. Like I said, I'm loving the machine, or the mulcher right now. It is attached to a Cat 275, so I do have a lot of power. It never actually slows down while mulching. The mulcher doesn't get hot or anything. The hydraulic fluid's great. So it's been a very good purchase, and of course, always nice to see the made in the USA. Have a good one.